Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can set up a WhatsApp chatbot with no coding required. So if you are a business and you offer customer support on WhatsApp, or you even talk to potential clients on WhatsApp, but you're starting to get a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of messages that you have, this video is going to be absolutely perfect because I'm going to show you how to set up an AI chatbot quickly and easily. Now, the tool that we will be using is Manychat, and I will leave a link to Manychat in the description where you can sign up for free. The awesome thing about Manychat is, of course, you can get started for free. They will also offer you a 14-day free trial when you actually connect up WhatsApp, and the Pro plan is very cost effective as well. So the way that you want to go into this is sign up for free right here. You will get offered a 14-day free trial of Pro when you actually connect up WhatsApp, and if you find this works well for you in the 14-day trial, well, you can just keep Pro. So moving into Manychat right here, once you have signed up for your account, we can go ahead and connect up one of these channels. The one that we are going to go for is WhatsApp, and we have a few different options right here. So the options that we have is if you already have a WhatsApp business number, then you can go ahead and transfer your WhatsApp number over to Manychat, or you can create a new WhatsApp number. You can purchase a number through Manychat, which is, depending on the country, like $1, I think, and you can use this number as your new business number. So that is what I'm going to do in this example, but keep in mind you can transfer your own. So we can go over here and we can see that this one right here in the US is 66 cents per month. Super easy. So we can go ahead and grab this number. And just like that, this is my new WhatsApp number. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this, and then we can proceed. And right here, they are going to give us a tutorial showing us how to connect up WhatsApp. So we can watch that, and then we just click here on connect, and then we can click on continue, click on get started, and we can fill in some business information right here. So we can enter in this business information and click on to the next step. Then with these two options, we just leave them as they are. Make sure these are both selected and click on next. Choose the WhatsApp business account name and then the category that best describes our business. From here, we can then click on next. And then right here, it's going to ask for a number for WhatsApp. So what we want to do is we want to add a new number right here. And then we can go in and we just want to copy this number and paste this in right here and receive this as a text message. We can then click on next, and we are going to receive a code to verify this number. So right here, it's now asking for a verification code. And if we go back over, this verification code is now going to appear here. So 325 951951. We can then click on next, and this is going to link up the number that we just bought, our WhatsApp number, to our Facebook page. So from here, we then want to click on continue, and it's now going to go ahead and connect the account. And just like that, this is all now connected. You are now ready to chat with people on WhatsApp. So we can go ahead and just click on finish here, and this is now connecting to the WhatsApp channel. And then we can go ahead and answer a few different questions. So who are we setting this account up for? Honestly, with these questions, it doesn't really make a difference to the process at all. I think this is more for just Manychat end to collect a little bit of data. So we can just go ahead and we can enter in all of this information right here. And just like this, WhatsApp is now connected. So all we do is click into let's engage your contacts. And then we can see we can set up the WhatsApp basics right here. So we can go to manage all of your contacts in one place. We can go in and we can import contacts right here. And then we can see some of the other things that we can do. So we can set common automatic replies. We can help customers to start a chat with icebreakers. So we can just go down and we can start to set all of these up. So you can see the first thing that we have is going to be set a common reply. So this is going to be if somebody just shoots you a message, what are you going to make as an automated reply? You've probably seen these before on WhatsApp when reaching out to a company. So we can click into this and we can set up the default reply right here. And we can see when a user sends a message, we can choose if this is every time or once per 24 hours. So we can just leave this as it is. And then we can go ahead and we can now choose what we are going to reply with. So right here, the default message is, hi, first name, thanks for reaching out. We're happy to assist you and can't wait to get started. So you can go in and you can customize what this says right here. Just make sure you leave the first name in so it gets back to them. And it's basically going to read their WhatsApp name to figure out what their name is. So we can go in and we can customize this text right here. We can then go down, and with this default one, we can delete these two sections if you just want to send a message like this. Or we can go in and set this up as the default right here. where people can choose from one of these options: talk with a human, report an issue, make a suggestion. And we can go in and change these as well, of course. So we could click into talk with a human, and we could change the button title right here. Then we can go down and we can choose what is going to happen when this button is pressed. So by default, we have all of these different options. So talk with a human, they are going to receive a message that says, sounds good, our agent has been notified and will respond as soon as possible. And once this happens, they are going to be moved to a thread called open folder. So people are going to get notified. And then report an issue is going to be this message that we can go in and change right here. And the only thing I don't like about this by default is that all of these are going into open folder. So what I would maybe do is move a thread to open folder. We can go ahead and delete this. And I would actually go ahead and add something else in here. So the way that we add things in is we go to next step and we can open this up. And what we can do on the next step is we can go in here and we can see all of the steps that we have. So we could either send them another WhatsApp message. We can go ahead and add the AI step, and this is where we can get the AI to actually have a conversation with us. So what we could do is if I just go in here, and you will need to play around with this, like this is a pretty complex tool and I can't show you every single nook and cranny without making this a 2-hour-long video. But just to show you, we could go into this section title right here and add an option. We could say chat with AI as an example. We would of course add an emoji here. But when the button is pressed, we can say we are going to send them a message. We'll just drop this maybe up here. Send them a message and we are going to say you are now speaking with AI, right? And then what we could do is we could go to the next step here and go to an AI step and set a goal for this conversation. So the goal for this conversation could be answer any questions about the business or become a customer service rep, depending on what the customer wants. And then we basically just go down here and we want to give it AI as much context as possible. So we could go in and we could say opening hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. EST, Monday to Friday, areas covered, the whole of Texas, just like that. And you get the idea. We just give it AI as much context as possible about the business. And then the AI is going to answer kind of like ChatGPT, where you can just type in questions and it gets back to you. But with these ones where it's like talk with a human, we could go in and add a step here. And what we could do is we could go ahead and add an action right here. And we could go add a tag. And this tag is talk with a human. Just add a tag right here. Talk with a human. So we know that they want to talk with a human. And once the tag is added, we could then go in and add another action and set this to open, right? And then this way, when our customer service reps come along, if they want to talk with a human, their tag does talk with a human and the conversation is also open. Then we can go down and do the same with these. So we just add in the next step. And as I said, this is something that you do want to play around with. You want to see all of the possibilities because there are a lot of things that we can do with this AI chat. But this makes it super simple, right? There's no coding. You play around with all of these settings, see what they do, you can test them out. But when you actually want to put this live and get this to work, we click on update right here. So that is how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot with no coding required. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.